Hey guys, Pastor Rachel. I am doing today's daily soap from 1 Samuel 3 and 4. And in 1 Samuel 3, we have a story about Samuel. And it's when God calls his voice in the middle of the night and he runs to Eli saying, "Did you call me? Like, what do you need?" And Eli is like, "No, go back to bed." And it happens a few times, and Eli realizes that God is calling Samuel and encourages Samuel to respond to God and see what God is trying to tell him. And that is exactly what Samuel did. And Samuel received a message from God for the people, and he shared that with them, and that started a lifetime of Samuel hearing from God and sharing to his people. So what I want to encourage you guys to do today is to ask this one simple question: am I listening? Hearing God's voice isn't hard and isn't complicated. And I feel like in the church world, we've kind of made it out to be a lot more difficult than it should be, than it is. And it really sincerely comes down to, am I listening to God, believing that he speaks, and giving him space to do that? Which I guess is the same as listening to God. But if we want to speak for God, we have to be listening to God. And like I said, it's not complicated. God isn't waiting for us to do the perfect storm of scripture reading and journaling and then he speaks to us. He is ready and available to speak to us, and he's just waiting for us to stop talking and listen. So this week, even just today, take a few minutes, sit down, eliminate the other thoughts in your mind, and give God permission to speak to you. And when we do this, he speaks to us. So I'm excited to see what becomes of this. Listen to what God is saying for you to do this week. Just give him the space to do it, because he will. And when God speaks to us and when we listen, awesome things happen. That's all. Bye.